Welcome back to part 4 of the Tundra rebuild. In today's video we're going to be assembling the Tundra complete. Hopefully I'll have this thing ready for the road. So I just got the truck from the paint shop. Let's go ahead and check it out, see how the paint job turned out. Alright, so starting with the front, he had to buff the fenders, both fenders, the hood, and these little plastic pieces right here, because I didn't want to get them repainted. They were in decent shape. They just had a couple little scratches here and there. But overall, I think it turned out really good. There's a couple little dings, but that's no big deal. It is a truck. So moving on to this side, he did not touch anything. As you guys remember, this side was not damaged. Alright, so moving on to this side, this was the damaged part right here, and he did a pretty good job straightening it out. He applied some Bondo to it, and he repainted this side of the bed. It looks really good. Everything matches perfect. So pretty much the rear end is done. I don't have to do anything to it because he didn't have to disassemble anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and start assembling the front end completely. I did get the bracket in finally. I can go ahead and mount the bumper and everything else that was on there. Alright guys, the Tundra is good as new. Check this out. Everything lines up really good. Now I will probably go ahead and install the fender liners. Well, actually just one fender liner on that side, and this side has a cover right here. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright guys, everything is installed. I didn't have it on camera just for the sake of time once again. Here's this side, everything looks good. Now we're gonna move on to the interior. That's the fun stuff right here. I already had the driver's seat on because I was driving from the paint shop and back. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and install the module, but first off, have to disconnect the battery. Alright guys, the hardest part of it all is done. The module is in, connected. Now I can move on to the center console and install the rest of the seats. Alrighty guys, the center console is in, so is the safe. This thing has to stay in here. That's a very good thing to have. So now I'm going to go ahead and install the seat belts on both sides, and also the panels that go here, and then last the seats, and that should be it. But before I install the seats, I do want to do a little bit detailing, clean the dash, everything, and clean the center console and vacuum the carpet, and then when I install the seats, I'll wipe down the seats as well. Alright guys, I went ahead and assembled everything off camera because it is very dark in here, so there wasn't much to see. I went ahead and assembled everything. Everything is perfect. Cleaned the truck as much as possible. By the way, I just noticed, well, not just noticed, I did know, but I forgot to order a new piece. That top piece over here, this piece is broken on that side, so I have to order a new one. But other than that, let's see if the airbag light will if it's still on there or not. There it is right there. Perfect. No more airbag light. That's a very good thing right there. Nice brown interior. This thing is ready to go. I think we can go ahead and take it for a little test drive. Alright guys, so now is the time for a little test drive. See how this truck drives and stuff, and then we'll see if it passes my approval. There's a bunch of traffic. It's the rush hour right now. Alright, so this thing, it drives very smooth. I really like how this thing drives. No vibration, doesn't pull anywhere. I mean, it's got some power, but nothing crazy. So overall, it drives really smooth. I'm very happy with how this truck turned out. So this is probably going to be the final video on it. Yeah, I might not be like other rebuilding channels that take 14, 15 episodes of rebuilding one build. I try to get my cars, you know, done as quick as possible and get them out of the way. Plus, I do this for a living, and I do sell these cars most of the time, at least. And I mean, this truck is going to be for sale for sure. I don't really have the money to afford these cars just to be sitting in the garage, and just, you know, I have to keep moving them to get new builds for the channel and stuff. So but yeah, overall guys, this truck is very nice. It drives very smooth. Tomorrow I'm gonna detail it completely, and I'm gonna post it up for sale, but I'm not gonna have that in the video because it does take a lot of time to detail a car. But yeah, overall, I mean, you guys see how clean this thing is. I am gonna order that piece over there, but other than that, once again, I'm gonna show you guys that there's no lights on the dash. Everything is perfect. All right guys, so I couldn't not record this. I mean, this is ridiculous. So I went to the dealer. I had to buy this piece from them just for that little plastic piece. Look at that, $141. That's ridiculous. That's how you know the dealers are rip-off, and they just don't care. They're proud of their prices. Hey, but I had no choice, so you got to do what you got to do. All right guys, so that's gonna be it for this Tundra. This is gonna be the final video on it. There's no more videos on it. I'm very happy with how this Tundra came out. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for all the support I've been getting lately. So if you guys like my channel, be sure to like, share with your friends, and also make sure you subscribe. Also guys, follow me on Instagram at Rebuild with Nick. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next build.